What's up, y'all? So welcome back to the stream, and I guess used to this, but yeah. Last week we were working on the Instagram filter project. We're gonna work on it this week as well. I didn't do much coding outside of this video or this stream in general, so hopefully hold up, let me check something. Okay. Sound. My voice is louder than the music, so that's pretty good. So you guys should hear me pretty clearly this time, which I try to fix from the last stream. So last time we outputted this and then converted it using an online PPM to JPEG converter or PNG converter. And let me try to open up what we got. So we got this, and this was the original. Let's see if I can find the original. Okay, messed up there. Let's find the original. Oh, my computer's being really slow. Okay, so this is what we wanted to convert, and this is what we converted out. So we wanted to, well, I wanted to, I don't know why I keep on saying we, hold up, I wanted the blacks to be, no, I wanted to change the whites into black. So that worked, but it changed all the pixels to black and then leave the blue. So we're gonna try to fix it this time. I think it's a pretty easy fix. I forgot where I went wrong though. Let me see. Okay, there it was. Okay, so I need to stop saying we. I changed these to 255, which is white, last stream, so I think that should fix it. And we would have to do the online conversion again. I'm gonna try to create my own personal PPM to JPEG or PNG converter. I know that shit's gonna be complex, so that's gonna be crazy, but we'll just focus on this right now. Let me switch to Opera. Hopefully it switches. Okay, there you go. Oh, so far so good, y'all. So far so good. So we're gonna, if Opera don't stop being dumb as hell, I need to stop cursing as well. Come on, what's up with my internet today? Okay, there you go. So we're gonna use this Convertio. I don't know if it's safe. I haven't had any problems after I downloaded that image last stream, so maybe it could be the reason that my computer's going so slow right now. But I'm gonna use it again to convert it. Let me find the image that we want to convert. Well, the PPM file that I want to convert. Did I save it? I gotta run it first. That's what I did wrong. I didn't run it. Let me switch back to the IDE. Okay, let's run it. Let's see what happens. you guys aren't gonna see much, honestly, but that the converting a .ppm file to a PNG or a JPEG, I can already tell that's gonna be crazy. I actually looked at how to do it a little bit before I started creating this project, and it was crazy. It was intense. Okay, I don't know if I'm ready for it, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. That's fine. I have so many windows open right now, so it's really hard to find it that I'm looking for. Let me see. Why can't I show you guys the console window? No. There you go. Okay. So this is not really interesting, but this is what it shows when I convert it. So it's not very exciting. But now we have the image, and since we have the image now with the new things on it, I guess that's how I want to say it. I'm really lazy right now. I don't even know what I'm on, but hold up. If Opera don't stop messing around. Give me a second to fix it. I'll get it right. I'll get it. So we're back to on the site. Let's upload the ppm file. Okay, so we're gonna convert that. So hopefully, let's cross our fingers that it's good, or the way that we want it to be anyways. Because if we got that, we could try to upload more complex images and see if it works for that. But yeah. So I outputted it and it shows the same thing. So I don't know. Let me delete these. Delete. We're gonna try to convert it one more time to see if I went wrong or I uploaded the wrong file. I don't know. Something happened. So let me recompile this. Save it. Ooh, nasty. Okay, that was kind of fire. There you go. Wait, it keeps on converting it back. Hold up. Why does it keep on converting it back? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, we don't change it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, that's not how you convert it. You do that. Boy, I thought I was using. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I was on for that. So that's how you change it. No wonder it was given the same image. Nothing changed. Hold up, we gotta wait until it compiles. Okay, let's see if it changed the .ppm file. Okay, it changed it. It changed. I can't talk today. So save that, and now we got the new .ppm file we need to convert. Let me switch to the. So let's open up Opera so you guys see the conversion. You guys don't really need to see the conversion, but there you go. So I gotta give them the .ppm file. I really want to. Let me search up how to do that. How to convert it. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. I can't even imagine how that's gonna go. Okay. Oh my gosh, my computer is just being ridiculous today. Ridiculous, bro. But if we could do it, put that on my resume, it's over, bro. I'm telling you. It's over. But yeah, no, we have to, I don't know how I'm gonna handle the bigger files, because that, a regular image, let's say 720p, that's like, what, 1280 by 720, has like 921,000 pixels. That's gonna take a long time to convert. I mean, it should take, I don't know. It might not take as long as I think it's gonna take. Convert. You know what? I'm just gonna type in PNG file. Let's see if something. File format. I should have put that. Portable network graphics is a RAST. Hold up. Wikipedia is my best friend, honestly. Oh. File format right here. Oh, Lord, look at this, guys. Index, grayscale. How are we gonna do this, bro? I can't even imagine. I don't even know. But that's gonna be a doozy. That's gonna be like multiple videos, honestly. So let's convert this. I hope it works the first time, so I don't have to do that again. I'm just saying. Okay, there you go. Did we download it? Yep, we did. So let me put it in the folder for the project. Hold up. Okay, and I'm gonna open it up on Visual Studios. Okay, let's see what it outputs. Okay. Nope. Huh. That's crazy. I don't know what I need to do. More research, most likely. God. I don't know. Let's look at the original ppm file. So that's what it looks like originally. Honestly, I don't even know what these 00s are for. Let's change it to a different color besides 0. Maybe 0 is like, I don't know, no color whatsoever. So it is no color whatsoever, but let's change it to like 142. See if that does anything. Okay. I don't. I hate this online converter thing. That's kind of annoying. So that's what it outputted. So everything should be slightly blue because this is 143. Everything should be like a hue of blue, I would say. But you just gotta. I'm gonna do this off screen, so hopefully it's a little bit quicker. Okay. Now we can open it. I just that took like 5 seconds, you know what I mean? Like that was kind of quick. But see if anything changes then. Can it just open it? Okay, there you go. What? I'm so confused. See, that's how I know I don't know how images work. Huh. If 143 is not the blue area, what is 143? How does this work? Hold up, let me check something. So this I forgot what dimensions this was. Hold up, not bitmap. Yeah. How big was this file? I think it was 100 by 100, or 10 by 10. So if it's 100 by 100, this should be a 10,000 pixels. So this let me see. There's what, 300 lines. So that's not it. So 10 by 10 is 100, right? Oh, okay. I feel you. I'm starting to get it. So okay, this is the RGB part, you know. So 3 colors to 1 pixel. Huh. Oh, hold on, let me not change that. So if it's 3 color to 1 pixel, that's why there's 300. Okay, that makes sense. 304, including 1, 2, 3, around 4. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So what we need to do, how we need it in. So we read it in. I could create like a sub vector in which every 3 elements it makes it into 1 vector. Cause I don't. This is annoying. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to look like at the RGB spectrum to see what color we want to turn it to. So, yep, that's what we're gonna have to do. So that's why there's 3. Okay, now it's starting to make sense. Okay. RGB color values, color picker. Okay, that's fine. Let me see. No, I don't like the way that looks. Okay, there you go, there you go. So, okay, we wanted to turn it gray. Oh my gosh, it makes so much sense now. Okay, so we wanted a grayish color. So that's like 243, 243, 243. Jeez. Let me see. We could create 3 vectors. 3 vectors are G and B, and then for every 2 elements skipped. I wish I could draw this so you guys can understand what I'm saying, but I'll just show you guys. Okay, so now we have the vector, right? We have the vector. Let's try it. We're gonna create. Why did I read it in as a string? Because these are integer values. I can convert it so it's not even that big of a deal. So string R string V RGB. I'm sorry, G vector. I'm gonna have to put in comments in the future because whoa, this is trash. Okay, so So we're gonna use a different for loop, right? For and there we use a while loop, and we're gonna call it index. We're gonna call it index R, because now we're trying to read only the R values in there. Index R, no spaces, underscore R equals 0, index R is less than, we're gonna still be less than the length of the vector, and we're gonna create another string. We're gonna call it R values for now, and then we're gonna basically do the same thing we did up here, right here, and do it here, but not with the while loop. So we're gonna do index R plus plus. So so image data of index R oh, this plus plus thing is gonna be annoying. A while loop would be better though, in my opinion, because now it's gonna iterate one by one. We could do index R plus 2, which would have the same effect. Should have the same effect. I hope it has the same effect. Okay, hopefully that has the same effect. I don't know how that's gonna go. So equals index. What am I doing? That doesn't make any sense. So that there, R underscore value equals, there you go. So R values, did I spell it right? Values. Okay. So now we got the R value. now we got the R value. What do I want to do now? Okay, we gotta put it in the new vector. Okay, and since it's a vector, I don't have to specify the length of that vector. So now we could have an infinite amount of space. Not, I guess, as much as the memory allows. So, I don't want to. I'm gonna do it through another for loop, not two. I want to call this one counter. We already used counter though, so we're gonna have. No, we didn't. We commented it out. Okay, so yeah, we could use that. And counter equals, but that's gonna be weird to work with. Or we could have called. We could create like a two-dimensional vector, but I might add that later on. Right now, I'm just trying to get it to work, personally. Ooh, a for loop wouldn't work on this case because we don't know how long. We could make it work, but so on index R, it's less than length. I really don't know what this is about to do. I'm low-key winging this as I go. Oh my gosh. R dot pushback. Lord. So R values. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in debug mode for this because I really don't know what this is gonna output. So right here, we're gonna put cout R values, just so we could see what it's outputting or what it's getting in general. And we're gonna end line here, and yeah, that should be it. And debug, we can see. Bro, I don't want to. We're just gonna run it like that. We're gonna run it in debug mode. Oh, you guys didn't see a single bit of that. Oh Lord, that sucks. So, wow. Sorry about that. You guys just heard me talking. That was stupid of me. Alright, let me run through the code right quick then. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So, geez, that was trash. Okay. So what we found out is that, like, for each pixel, there's 3 values: ROY, G, and B, RGB, basically. Why am I saying ROY? My bad. RGB for each pixel in the an image. So since there's 3 pixels, I'm trying to read from the vector that I previously created the individual values for R, G, and B, so then I could manipulate it more closely. I was thinking about doing a 2-dimensional vector in order to do that, or a 3-dimensional vector in order to do that, so they could be like pretty close to each other and it would be easier to loop through that, which I will probably do in the future, just to after I get everything working well. So this is what we're doing right now. Here we're going through the previous vector and setting the value that it finds in the 0 position, which would be the first, because it's RGB, so R would be the first one, so that's in position 0, so that's why I'm reading it like that. And here we're incrementing by 2 instead of instead of 1. Usually it's, hold up, I think, I just crashed Visual Studios. Ugh. Can you guys still see it though? You guys can still see it. So yeah, so here we're incrementing by 2 instead of, usually it's plus plus. I don't know if this is gonna work because I never tried incrementing by more than 1. It usually works in like class projects, but we're gonna increment by 2. So it's gonna skip G and B, right? And then the next position will be R again. So that's why I'm doing it like this. And here I'm just see out in the R value, so I can see on the console window what it's outputting. And right now I'm in debug mode as well. Wait, hold up, let me see. And then this while loop adds it to the R vector up here. So that's what I'm doing right now. And right now I'm in debug mode trying to see what it's outputting, because I don't even know if this is gonna work. So we're gonna see what's outputting. And so it's going through this array. So R value, image data index. Oh, okay. See, that's where I messed up at. Now it's because it has to get right here. It's looking at P3 and all that. We don't want it to do that, so we're gonna skip this, this, and this. So that's 0, 1, 2, and 3. Position 0, 1, 2, and 3. So let me get out of debug mode and fix that. That's why I like Visual Studio. With this debug mode, it really helps. So it starts at position 0, 1, 2. So we need to be at position 3. Hopefully that works it. I don't know if file starts at position 0 as well. I know array start at position 0. It might start at position 1. So we're gonna see what happens. Let me see if I'm outputting the right thing. Okay, I'm outputting the right thing. Just making sure. So let's go, let's step through this. And x equals 3, 255. So it does start at 0. Either that or it doesn't start at, let me see. 0. Yeah, no, it wouldn't see this if it's at that position. 1. Well, then again, it would see that 1, 2, 3. Huh? Because if it started at 1, 1, 2, 3. If it started at 0, 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, either way, I guess it fixes it. I don't know. I might be missing something. So gets 255. And then it pushes back. Oh, that sucks. So it's gonna push back every time. I don't like that. And this is never gonna be less than length. So that's basically an infinite loop right there. So we could take this out. And let's see if we do it like that. Push back. Yeah, this should work. What am I talking about? I'm stupid. Because it's gonna be R pushback. Would that work? Would that work? Would that work? We'll see. Let me see. From here, it's image data pushback data value. So it doesn't really need 0 position, or what's it called? You don't need to specify the position you're adding it to. It just pushes back the other way, like a stack basically. I guess. So it's gonna see out 255. Let's look at the console window and see that. Yep, it does. Let me take this out before I break it. Oh, I'm about to break this. You could really corrupt your file by doing this. So let me see. 255. R has 255 in position 1. So now it does the loop again. Adds 2 to that. See, now I don't know which 255 they're talking about. That's the thing. I don't know what 255 they're talking about. because they're all 255. 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's starting at 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should increment by 3, but we do know it works now. Hopefully I'm doing the right thing right now. We won't really know until we modify the R values and see what it does. I think it's doing the right thing, so based on that logic, if there's 304 and we're skipping the first 3 values, where is it? 304? Yeah. Based on that, this should be around 101 255s. So that's if we did it right. I don't have time to count everything. I was gonna count it manually, but they have the dot length, you know, for the length of a vector or a string or size. It's either dot length or dot size. It's one of those. And I'm gonna see out R size. This should be around 101. So if we did it right, that should be around how much it is. So we're gonna run that. Watch, it's like 2. Well, it's clearly not 2 because of the amount that was on the screen. So I mean the console window. See, 101. Okay, so we did it right. Yes, okay. Did I do it right? I forgot to subtract the 3 that we missed, because we skipped 3 of them. So technically there should be 100, not 101. So we did something wrong. Let's move this to 2 and then rerun it and see what happens. We might have more values then as well because of that. Yeah, 151 now. So I think we need to increment by 4. If we increment by, that don't even make any sense though. Let's increment by 4 and see what happens. And in that case, I think we would have but since it starts at 0 though, I think we should be right with that. Yeah, I think we should be right because it starts at 0, not 1. Hopefully we're doing right. It should be 101. 151. Ugh, we're still all. Wait, I incremented by 3 last time. 3, then 6, that should be putting it at the right position though. So, ooh, should be putting it at the right position. But I'm not gonna know until I change the values. And then putting back the values is just gonna be something. And then putting it back in the right order too. It's gonna be a tough one. We're gonna try to do that right now though, so we can make sure we're doing it. Y'all, I'm just really winning this. I don't even know. How we gonna put it back? We need to start creating some functions, bro, because this is confusing me low key. So now we gotta check if the R value equals a number, and then do it like that. So the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna look at, since this is the R, let me switch to what I'm talking about. So let me go back up. Since this is the R, we're gonna look if anything is 255, we're gonna change it to 243, and then we gotta do that and put it back into the array that when we no, what I'm doing is stupid. So we're gonna read the file, right, and then put everything in the factory, right. And then we're gonna read the R values, the G values, and the B values, and then we're gonna create a for loop in the end, looping through the whole thing, adding R, G, and B right after each other into a file, and then we're gonna put that into a file, which in this case we're calling it, what did we call this file? Pick out. And then when we have it, then we'll have it there. Yeah, that makes sense. You put everything into a file, and then we can convert that file. So it's gonna be RGB, 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 RGB repeated. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna do it that way, because the way I was doing it is I wanted to go back into this loop and do it like that, but no, that's not making any sense. Whoa, what is this? Oh yeah, I did create a function. I'm stupid. Okay, I did create a function. That's smart. Good job. But this is when it converts it. Okay. Where did we call this function at? Oh, we called it right here. Okay. And then we close the image. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. But although that is smart, I'll create the function later. But I just want to focus on this right now. And then, well, we can still keep this. And then reading 3 vectors, R, G, and B, and then do the loop in order to convert. Okay. So right now we need to basically focus on getting the colors. So we're gonna do another for loop. index G index G is less than the length of the array. Index G equals index G plus, how is it R, G, and B? Hold up, I'm still pointing at this. See, I keep on messing up. It's hard to focus on all this stuff. Okay, so yeah, what I was doing is doing the array for the G values. So that's what I'm basically working on right now. Yeah. So index, we're gonna start at 3 plus 2. Wait, 3 plus 2. No. If R is 3, then 4 is G. I mean, yeah, R, G, B, yeah. So, and then since we're incrementing by 3 here, should we increment by 4? And that, no, that wouldn't make any sense though. We're starting at, oh, I wish I could see this. Give me a second. I gotta write this down. So yeah, you got 255, 255, 255. Starting at this, so we need to go 1, 2. Yep, it is 4. We need to move our 4 positions. See, I had to see that in order to... I'm gonna try to, for the next stream, to have something that I could draw on so you guys can see my thinking process, but right now this is all I have. So this is gonna be called okay, the way I'm so stupid. Okay, need to fix that. I don't know what I was thinking. And this could even be changed to hopefully it still creates a vector like that, because I haven't done that before. So hopefully it does that. Let me see something. It's gonna produce an error because I didn't finish it. What's it called? I didn't finish this. See if it outputs it the same thing. Okay, yeah, it did. I was really wasting space. And this one too. What is D? What does D represent? I'm just creating random variables, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna take out D because it has no significance at all. Data length. Length has a value, but what is data? What does data represent? I don't even know. I'm walled in. Okay, so we can take this one out too. There you go. So now we know what this outputs. G values. What time is it? So we got plenty of time. Hold up. When am I stopping streaming? 1. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. We could handle that. We could work on this right quick. Okay. Index G. And then G dot pushback. I really like working with vectors, bro. Like the overhead of working with arrays is just annoying. You constant, you have to declare a constant, you gotta put the constant in there, and you just gotta do all this crazy stuff, which is kind of annoying. But vectors are a little bit easier to work with. So G should have the same size as R. So if it doesn't, then we know we did something wrong. Because if it, yeah, it has to have the same size. It's just 101. It has to be 101 R values. 101. 75. That don't even make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. See what I mean? It really doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make sense at all. 304 minus 3 for the header, and divided that by wait, let's say hypothetically this doesn't start at 3. It starts at 4. 4 plus 2 is 5. That's not the position we need it to be. Four plus 3, 7. That's skipping 5, 6, and then being on 7. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Wait, okay, let me see what's on position 0. See, if I could see what's on position 0, I know whether it starts on 0 or 1. I think I already saw that it started on 0. But let me make sure. Index equals 0. Reads in P3. Yep, it starts on 0. So 0. Let's look at that again. Let me see if you guys are looking at the right thing that I'm looking. Okay, yeah, you guys are. Okay, so starts on 0, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it does start at 3. So this is 3. No, not this. Starts on 3. 3 plus 3 is 6, which puts it back in the same position. Okay, that makes sense. 3 plus 4, 4 plus 4 is 8, so that puts it back in the same position. So based on that, we're gonna print it. We're gonna print the R values, and then we're gonna print the G values and see if what the difference is, because it should be the same though. That's the thing that I'm trying to understand, why it's different. Oh, I'm still in debug mode. So let's get out of that. And now print it. Hmm. Let me see something. Up 301. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. So we start to position 0. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Is it incrementing though? That's the thing I'm trying to understand. If it's not incrementing right, that could do it. No, if it wasn't incrementing right, we would get 301. So it's probably incrementing correctly. So something I'm doing wrong. So 1, 2, 3. So it's adding by 3, right? Okay. So now we're starting at a position. That, and then we have 1. I mean, yeah, we're in position 1. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. So we need to add 0. No, that only. Wait. 2. So yeah, this is R. This is R. We're starting on this. 1. So we're starting on this. 1, 2, 3. Does it need to be incremented by 3 as well? I think it might need to be incremented by 3 as well. So there's 101 R values and 100. I really think I'm doing something wrong though. How's there 101 R values? 0. Say 1. Take this out again so I can see it. So we're starting here. Increment by 3, 1, 2, 3. Here, back to the same position. 3, 1, 2, 3. Puts us back in the same position. 2, 3. Put us back in the same position. So starting at 0, 1, 2, 3. Hold up, let me look at just to pick out one. Two, 3. Maybe there's slightly more. Maybe that's just how it is. I mean, there might be slightly more reds than greens. I mean, it is what it is. Maybe that's how it works. So, we're gonna see what happens though. Now we're at the B value. The B value equals 5. I gotta put this on my GitHub so you guys could hopefully try to edit it in the future and make it better than it is currently, because right now oh Lord, it's okay for now. But did we create a B values? No, we did not. So we gotta do that. R values, G values, B values. There you go. So there you go. Ooh, boy. Okay, I'm getting way too excited. Index B and then we have B dot pushback B values. There you go. And then end with a semicolon. And then now we gotta see how many values that this has. So B values. Okay, let me see. What if this has like 2? Like, this really starting to make no sense to me. I don't understand why there's more reds than. See, there's 100 B values, 100 G values, and 101 R values. Why is there 101 R values? This doesn't make sense. What's that one extra one for? I don't know. This is gonna be like a 9-part series. I can already tell right now. Boy. Okay, now we have to work on the conversion. Not like putting it into the website to get it converted, but like converting these R values. So do I want to convert it before I send it, or do I want to convert it then send it? Because right now we're reading in the input and then it putting it all in individual values. I mean individual groups and using vectors. So do I want to? I could, in fact, check if B values, what's it called, and the B values a certain number. I can then convert it here. Make B, if B value equals whatever it is, then B value, change it then. That way I wouldn't even need the convert function. I could just do it all at one time. And then output this to the image output in the beginning. Yeah, why would I need that? I mean, it looks more neat, but if I could do it all at once. Well, we could change this. Well, this is basically an output function and a convert function at the same time. So we're gonna convert it and output it at the same time. That's what we're gonna do. So it's the if statement. So right now we have like a specific color we wanted to turn to, right? So we're like, let me change to Opera so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, now we have a specific R value we wanted to turn to. So right now we have 243, and we know what's in the file, which is 255. But in the future, we won't know what values are in there. So in that case, we would have to give it ranges. I'll just talk about it when I get there. But right now, we know what we want to turn into, and we know. Oh, imagine like we're gonna give them. We can make this like a GUI application. That would be so dope. But that it would need like a converter in there in order for me to do that. Because if we can create a converter as well and allow the user to change the values, then that would be crazy. That would be insane. So I really want to do that, but that's gonna take a while. I know the converter is gonna take a good 2 streams, 3 hours, good 2-3 hour streams. Okay, so in order to do that, I would have to do some research outside of the stream as well, so I can make sure I don't bore you guys with all the details that I'm talking about. So, okay, let me work on this conversion thing right now. So now we'll get to the GUI application as well. I know a specific IDE we could use for that. That's gonna be dope when I get there. But I'm not really strong using what's called Qt. So I haven't been using Qt for a long time, so I can't really. I could try. You know what? I'm gonna try to do that. I have time. So R values equals, and we're gonna look at, it's 255. Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, it's 255. Then R values. Oh wow, this is equals 243. Oh, I can't wait until to allow like user input, bro. That's gonna be crazy. And then now we push it back right here. Oh, yes. And we were creating a whole other function for that. If we could do it at the same time, it is what it is. And right here, we could just copy this and then modify it a little bit. Okay. Ooh, but we getting good. Too good, y'all. Too good. Hopefully, this does something. Let's paste it here. B values. Now we got this. Now we created a whole converted one. So we're gonna change this convert. We're gonna give it the same name, but we gotta add a few more factors in there. But how am I gonna loop through this though? Well, we know the size of the array, the original array, so everything would have to be less than that, so we could do that. We could use that size in order to, because it's not going to be bigger than that. It has to be the same size as the new array. It's just modifying it a little bit. So I keep on saying array, but I mean vector. So, and then we have int, there you go, and then we can call this again. gonna start with R. G, B, and then we're gonna pass down length. There you go. That's it. That's it. Now, length. Change this to. We're gonna call this red. Vector red. Blue. And then green, I think it is. There you go. And so we got image output right there. And oh, this easy as dirt. Okay, so we have this. We're outputting. Oh, we're not passing image data in. Ugh, we're gonna have to have that redundant image data in there as well. Or we create another function called header and then read until 3. We could do it like that. Cause right now we're reading like a whole vector in with 200. How long was it? 301 or 304 strings in there. That's redundant as hell, but we're gonna have to do it for now. We're gonna fix that later though, so that's not gonna be there forever. Image data, I'm gonna call it that. And then image. Oh, we ought to call it something like that. Okay, that's gonna be confusing. I'll call it image D. And then pass image. Then we're gonna do the for loop. Starting at 3. Ooh. Image output. Oh. Ooh. This might be a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Because here it's using counter. But if we pass all these, they're going to be using counter as well. So it's just going to replace the current value. We could do a nested for loop and do it like that. Ugh. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have to do a nested for loop. But that's not gonna work though. Well, I could think of one way of doing it. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna only worry about the R in the main for loop, right? So, but we're gonna handle all the other blue counter plus 1. And then counter plus 2. So now we handled that. Third handles it a little bit. So now it's only worried about this. Why did I do that? Okay. Counter plus 1, counter plus 2. And we close it. And then I need to see how 4 and counter 2 equals 0, counter less than vec length, counter 2 plus plus. Okay, so now we get to see image output. Can we use that with that? Please tell me we can. Oh, we might not be able to do that. Yeah, you can't even read data from this. I would have to open it again and do all that. So what we're not gonna do is that. What we're gonna do is debug mode, and then we're gonna see it either way. So let me run it. So, okay. Convert R value. Yep. Can you call it the other file? Okay, there you go. Open the file, pick out. Okay. So, 304. I'll put that, and then now. What was the value in there? Does it tell me? No, it doesn't. Hold up, let me see. Ooh, it doesn't tell me. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Well, the only way we could do it. Oh, right here. Okay. Rad equals 243, 243, 243, which is the goal all the way to 100. 100. Okay. So it's just gonna do that, and then jump to value 5. Counter equals 6. Okay. Let me. Now the best way to find out if it worked, okay, is by running it and opening the file. So we're gonna see what happens. Oh, yep. What happened? Oh Lord, 99. Ugh, I hate stuff like that. So counter equals 99. Ugh. The vector's out of range. So, I do not know how to fix this. Like, come on, brain, work. Okay. So I'm thinking the possible problem is because it got to red. Red is 101. Oh, hold up. I think I messed up. Less than 101, because it's just gonna keep on going. Why did I use length? Let's put 101. See if that fixes it. I think I'm gonna get the same error. Yep, there you go. The same error. Okay. What's the problem? Can somebody show me what's going on under the hood so I know what's going on? What is this? What is this? Counter is 99, right? Green is 100. Yeah, they can't go any farther. The only other way I could use a while loop. But I think the while loop would give me the same error. Ugh. I hate this part in programming, bro. That shit's annoying. Yeah, this would have to be the vector length. So I don't know what I was doing. Okay, I have this crazy idea. Okay. Plus here. So now counter equals 2. And then counter plus right here. This is retarded, but oh, this is the dumbest thing I mean, it's kind of creative, I guess. So now we could use counter for the whole thing, because now counters. Oh, this is retarded. Okay. Oh, let's see how this works. Hold up. I gotta see this. This is kind of creative, though. I'm not gonna lie. I never used it like this. Lord. Equals 3. So, counter plus plus. Now it's 4. That's so dope. And now it's 6. I gotta be a genius, y'all. I can't lie. This is the dumbest way to solve this problem. I don't know if it even solves it, honestly. Because it's gonna check in the last minute. Again, dumbest way to solve these problems. But I'm just trying to get this to work. I could fix that part later. I can make it beautiful later, you know what I mean? What now? Give me a break. Give me a chance. I really got to get this to work. At least one time. Oh my gosh. What's the error this time? This is pissing me off. Let me see that error again. I gotta try to fix this. The counter equals 101. I think this would have to be 101 because it has. I don't understand. Did it work? I don't think this outputted the right thing. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. Definitely did. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this ain't the right amount either way. It might be. It really might be. Okay, hold up. Let me see them. Oh, Lord. Lord. I like using the N line key instead of like the \n. Although they do the same thing, I like using this better. What if this actually works? That's gonna be crazy. I'm just I really didn't. Oh gosh, this is so bad. It's not really good. Yep, 101. Okay. What just happened? Okay. Yep, 101. I knew it. It's not gonna pop like that. It's not popping. I don't like it. So there's something that I did wrong. Let's step through this. Let's step through this. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go into debug mode to see what's going on. Something that I didn't think clearly through. So P3 is being added. Hashtag is being added. Creator GPM version 10 dash. Okay. And we got 3. Image red. Counter, which is 3. So the first value in red. Yeah, this is a stupid way to solve this problem. What am I doing? There must be a way to put everything into one. We could put it into a final factory. Yeah, why don't we do that? So if we create a final vector, create a while loop through it, right? So if we do a while loop, create that vector, push back red, reds of 0, push that back, and then do reds of 1, push that back, I mean red Sub-Zero. I mean the blue Sub-Zero. Push that back. I think that might be a way to solve it. Let me see. And that would create a final vector. Ugh. And then we could pass the final vector on. This is stupid, but oh, why did I? Okay, let's see if that works. In that case, if we're gonna do that, we could just do a for loop for that. Ugh. Index final equals 0. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Wait, hold up. Oh yeah, okay, that would still work. So I'm going to create a final vector. That's not producing error. I could already tell. I think I made this a little bit too complicated. And I'm just adding stuff. And I'm not really thinking much while doing so. So why did we add that part? To allow us to manipulate all of our values are the blue value. Okay, that makes sense. Blue values and G values included. Okay. Why do we have a final vector? I could create 304 lines of code that push back everything into one vector, but I don't want to do that. So we gotta automate that. Not on. Ooh, I might have to sleep on this one. My brain cells are fried. I don't understand. Okay. how do you create one vector from this without creating like 100+ lines of code? How did I do it with this? The crazy thing I did it with, I automated it by using the pushback and using a for loop. Now we have 3 different for loops, everything starting on 0. I mean, this might work. It might work. Okay, what error am I producing right now? Hold up. Is it this? I don't even remember anymore. Oh, I'm stupid. Final factory. Dot pushback. The way I'm doing it, I know it's gonna produce an error. I don't even know why I'm continuing to do it like this, but okay. See, now it's gonna push it back, and it's gonna do that. And then this one doesn't have 101. We're gonna need this exception for sure. Yeah, it's just gonna be. It has to be a factor. So now we're gonna have to significantly reduce this because I want to put that 101. So it's gonna do that 101 times. So I'm gonna push this back, add R, push this back, add G, and then put this back. Add B, and it's gonna do that, and then do that. It's gonna do it again. So it gets to 101. It's gonna push this back, but it's not gonna push that back. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Oh, let's comment this out so it doesn't call that function. And let's see out this so I can see what in God's name did I just do right now. 0. Just gonna create this real quick. Less than, because should be. Shoot, I don't even know how long it is. So dot size X. I'm just creating random variables right now just so I can see this. Okay. See out. Final vector of I like this song. It's so chill. Okay. Watch it error slap me in the face like it ain't nothing. Ooh, the error's about to smack me. I can feel that error right now. I can feel it. In my soul, I can feel that error coming in. Oh, no error. Lord, you are good, I tell you. Okay, now let's output it and then add the end line so I can see how it's gonna look. So now we have a final vector with everything. I'm a fucking genius. Sometimes I don't even know how I do it. I'm just throwing shit up. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie with y'all. I'm just throwing shit down, dog. Okay, yes. I might be a genius, y'all. I don't even know. So now we have that. Ooh, yes. Now that makes it converting way easier, y'all. I'm telling you. Now we don't have need 100 of them boys. We're gonna call that final. Like Freezer's golden form and like Ultra Instinct. Wait, I'll tell you. Final. We're gonna call it final vector. I think final is a keyword. So, yep. Oh yeah, we gotta pass image D. Hold up. Hold up, don't play with me now. Okay. Image D we gotta pass. I really have to clean this up though, because it's looking really atrocious. I'm gonna clean it up, and in the next stream y'all gonna see how clean it looks. Variables, I'm gonna have comments, boy, I'll tell you. It's gonna look amazing. Okay. Yes, I tell you. Oh my gosh, this is getting me so happy. 0. So we just need 2. And take this out. And then put in final. And there you go. Vect length. Yeah, it should be right. It should be 304 minus 3. So -3. Sometimes I'd be just doing stupid shit. Okay. What was I gonna do? I need to stop cursing, but it is what it is. We don't need this. The way I solved it was kind of genius, honestly. I'm like, that was kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie with you. So now we're gonna see what it does now. It's gonna output it into the console window and also output it to the file. So wish me luck. Y'all, ain't God good, y'all. Look at this. Look at this beautifulness. It has to be 3 or 4. Please tell me it's 3 or 4. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. I might be a genius. That's how it might have just hit me like that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. It just might be. You know. That was okay. Now we gotta convert it, and we about to end the stream too soon at 1. Ooh, just making mad progress. I really wanted to get this done today, cause next stream I really want to start working on the conversion, and then after that we're gonna make it into a GUI application using Qt. So we're gonna see how it goes. Y'all. I'm telling you, it's gonna be. I'm balling on them, I'm telling you. This is actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's so fun. If I could literally create projects every day, I would. It's just I got school, and that takes 99.9999% of my time. So, yeah, like after this, I have to go study. It's really that deep right now. But it is what it is, you know, and I'm trying to get straight A's, and you gotta sacrifice a few things for that. But yeah, so let's convert it. I'm so proud of myself right now. Oh, thank God we finished that. We finished that. Get it. Get it. We're winning this, bro. I'm telling you. This project was fun. I got like 10 projects lined up that I really want to work on. One of them is game development, in the game development category. I got a little bit of machine learning stuff I want to do as well, but it's also with the game development part as well. So stick around for those. There's a project game. Oh, there's a physical project that I want to work on so bad, but I don't have right now. I don't have the resources or the time right now. But I'm gonna tell you, bro, it's gonna be crazy. It's getting me it's getting me hype right now, bro. It's really getting me hype. It's gonna be crazy, and I want to stream the whole thing as soon as I get the parts. There's a robotics project I want to work on. I'm gonna try to stream that as well, but I don't know how you stream with. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I really don't know how I'm gonna do that. I would have to get a camera. Right now I could use my phone for now, you know, in order to do the stream. But I really want to get a camera in order to do it. Cause I really don't know how I'm gonna stream with my camera. It's not really connected to my computer, you know. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I'm gonna tell you, bro, probably during the summer, that's gonna be the craziest. Oh, That's gonna be crazy. So much project ideas, bro. So much project ideas. I just don't have the time to put them into actual physical, like to actually make them. I just don't have the time. I really wish I did. Pick out. So I just converted it. Let me pull it up on Visual Studios really quickly. I'm really getting a little bit better at this transitioning stuff. So let me open it so you guys can see it. Okay. What was I trying to do again? I don't even remember. But this doesn't look like what I was trying to do for sure. What was I trying to do? So this is what it has in the pick out. That's saved. Everything is there. So why didn't it? I'm trying to figure out why it didn't convert it correctly. I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't believe I did anything wrong, but I might have. Oh. It's gonna take way longer than I expected. Way longer. Why isn't it? Why is it still white? It should be like a grayish color. I'm gonna have to pick an extreme color really quickly so I could just see what is going on. I'm gonna pick an orangish color. 259. I'm gonna have to pick a extreme color real quick. So I'm gonna pick orange, which is 206. Look at this, easy to change. 206, 124 and 5. I'm glad I did this right here. So this really made it easier. 120. Nope. 206 was red. 206. 24. What was the last color? And 5. I think it might be the online compiler, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I feel like it's the online compiler that's doing this. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research on this stuff. It's crazy. Why is it purple? It's purple instead of blue. I mean orange. I gotta check something, bro. Can GIMP open .ppm files? I'm pretty sure they can. We accomplished something, you know, it's in color, but I'm missing something. There's something I'm missing. Because it shouldn't be purple. Purple would be, the colors for purple, from based on the color picker, and the exact purple, it looks like a super dark purple. So it should be around 144.0 and 140. I could be getting it from RGB. It might not be. I might be getting it confused. Like the values that I'm inputting, I might be inputting the wrong values for each thing. So if R might not be R, it might be G. I'm gonna see if GIMP opens those kinds of files. Gotta start small. I really want to try this on a bigger image. I might try to fix this off stream and show y'all the results and how I solved it next stream. But yeah. I'm missing something though. That's what. I'm waiting for GIMP to open up so I can see what I'm doing wrong. But I'm gonna probably end it here. Yeah. I'll show you guys the results next stream, which will probably be next week. I might stream on Saturday, but I don't know yet. So yeah, that was it. Have a nice week.